Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to welcome you to our keynote session, Trading Platform White Labels, Benefits and Challenges. This keynote will be gathering all the aspects in regards to establishing and developing the business in the financial sector, and will be focusing on different business models and strategies. Please welcome on stage our keynote speaker, Andrew Matushkin, Head of Global Business Development at B2Broker. Andrew, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, everyone. First of all, thank you for having me here today. It's a great pleasure to perform in front of you to present the presentation related to the trading platforms. Trading platforms, I'm not going to say only about trading platforms. I would like to emphasize the topic of the white labels in general. What is it, what does it look like, and how it can be used in the industry. If you don't mind, we may start. So, in general, what is the white label solution? So, white label solution is any product, any ready-made solution software that developed by a third-party vendor, but being distributed by another brand with another branding potentially even. And this is one of the business strategy that you may follow when you're opening your business or you have an existing business, for example, and you're willing to power your business with one of the technologies. To begin with, let me start with a kind of comparison table comparing the white label solution and in-house development and outsourcing. First of all, the starting cost. If we're speaking about white label of any service, any product or software development, it is way more cost effective, first of all. Ongoing cost. Usually, of course, it depends from vendor to vendor, to party. There's a kind of platform fee or maintenance, monthly, weekly, daily fees for using the platform. And of course, if we're speaking about any white label solution, the white label is way too lower in pricing in that case. Speaking nothing about in-house development or outsourcing, because in-house development will cost you lots of investment in terms of people resources, in terms of the money invested into development, and just the structure of your company should be way too bigger and a bit different. Evolution speed of the white label is also another point that I would like to emphasize. And evolution speed is pretty rapid, I might admit, due to the fact that usually white label providers, they are keeping on the trend. So they're following all of the latest trends in the industry, technology-wise. They're implementing more and more up-to-date solutions. Time to the market, first of all. Time to the market, first of all, is rather, I would say, can be compared with an outsourcing, but still it's way too faster, just due to the fact that usually the white label platforms are being distributed and are being presented as the package product. And this white label platform or white label product or software as the package can be delivered to the market really fast and really quick compared to the in-house developed product or an outsourced one. Customization and additional development cost as well. Easiness of operation, because usually there is a support for such services such as white label, whether it's a trading platform, as I told you, or software, and branding options. Also, one point that I didn't put on the slide, I didn't put to this table, with a white label solution, it's the best and the easiest way to test your concept, to test the concept of the business, whether it's going to work or not, whether it's going to work on a specific target market or specific audience or not. This is like the easiest way to enter the market and to start operations. Just a few numbers, more than 80% of the businesses worldwide, they use white labels of different vendors. I'm not saying that all of the example brokerages, crypto exchanges using the white label solution, but for some services such as, example, CRM systems, KYC providers, SMS providers, and other different vendors. In general, if we're speaking about the financial industry, there are mainly 4 types of models that can be white labeled, or just the 4 types of the models that can be run. First of all, either Forex or digital asset brokerage, spot digital asset exchange, right? Converter, spot FX converter, let's put it this way, exchanger or converter, and of course the wallet solution. And beginning from the next slide, I would like to show you a few schemes or the main points that you should bear in mind while you're either opening a business or you're willing to power your existing brokerage or digital asset exchange platform with technology of one of the white label provider. First of all, speaking about the broker, what is really needed to be followed and what is really needed to be taken into consideration when running the business. First of all, of course, sales, marketing, and legal. Legal will provide you with the possibility to target your products and to operate in different markets, whether it's different licensing, whether it's different bank accounts opening worldwide, PSP integration, so on and so forth. So legal part is pretty obvious. Marketing, of course, you need to promote your business. That's crucial. Sales part, of course, financial part. Still, different EMIs, different PSP. There should be team behind who will be operating, checking everything, what is going on. General operations, as you may see here, and of course the technology. But let me focus a bit more for the technology side of the business. If we're speaking about the brokerage, the technology side consists of the following. In this exact example, if we're speaking about the broker, first of all, it's liquidity, margin liquidity in that specific case. CRM system to have your clients' details, to provide them with a wallet solution, to do KYC, KYT, and just for you as the manager who's going to operate and manage this business to have an access to their data details and to have everything in one place. Investment platform potentially, usually the brokers do use that. Hosting in data centers, but it's mostly technologies, and of course trading platform. As an example of such setup, let's put it this way, since B2Broker we've been establishing the brokerage companies and crypto exchange turnkey solution for the past more than 5 years as of now, like in general 9, but some of the products were added later on. This is the general overview. How does the scheme of any brokerage looks like on the market? First of all, the core of the business is, just an example, one of our products that we can distribute to you is the B2Core. B2Core does include affiliate program inbuilt, affiliate program for promoting your business in a bit indirect way, not for the marketing campaigns, but through the influences, through the referrals. Mobile application is also included because it's really crucial and it's a really important point when we're speaking about any system, any CRM system or any system that your end clients would be dealing with. It should absolutely be, first of all, user-friendly and should be available on different platforms. Just for the sake of the convenience and for the sake of the convenience of end user. You should be able to provide the services all around in different platforms, whether it's Mac, Windows, mobile application on iOS and Android. And as an example, B2Core does have it, and B2Core is the solution of B2Broker. You will have, first of all, the mobile application in iOS, mobile application in Android that you will be easily deploy from your developer account. And of course, we will be able to guide you through the whole process. Trading platform. When we're speaking about trading platform, that's another topic, very crucial one to bear in mind. Whether it's going to be the white label of CTrader trading platform or the white label of the MetaTrader, whether it's 4 or 5 trading platform, it depends. Of course, it depends on the region, it depends on your preferences as the business owner, it depends on the preference of your target audience. But as an example, as from the B2Broker side, we're ready to provide you with the white label of the CTrader along with the white label of MT4 and MT5 for relevantly pretty fast. I mean, time-wise and timing-wise. But not only a trading platform matters here. Of course, the liquidity itself. And the liquidity is even more core part of the business, of the brokerage business, rather than the trading platform. Trading platform can be different. Trading platform, example, as the brokerage firm, you may have like 3, 4, 5, 6 trading platform, more or less the same, I mean, in terms of the functionality that will provide you end clients with the possibility to trade using margin, right? But the liquidity, this is what really makes difference. And from the B2Broker point of view, of course, we have later on, I will elaborate a bit more on our different brands and products that were specifically was made for targeting let's put it this way, or just providing license or example for the license companies with the solutions, but in general sense. It's very, very crucial when we're speaking about brokerage business to have a trustworthy, first of all, and reliable liquidity provider. And of course, the liquidity provider who would be most likely volume driven and who will do care about the volumes, who will not put any premium, I might say this way, to the liquidity itself. And from the B2Broker point of view, and from the B2Broker, from the day one, we've been dealing and we've been offering the institutional grade liquidity. We have a prime of prime relationship with PBs, and we're ready to distribute this liquidity to you via multiple of venues, such are 1.0, PrimeXM, Centroid, just one of the recent integrations into our stack of products, let's put it this way. And Marksman, this is mostly for spot side of the business, but anyway, for the sake of the example, it can be used here. In addition to the trading platform, apologies, of course there are multiple solutions, multiple additions. Example, IB, investment platform, whether it's you're willing to do social trading, whether you're willing to offer PAM, MAM, and different services, which potentially, of course, will boost the attractiveness of your business for the end clients. The next case that I would like to show you is the digital asset exchange. The digital asset exchange means you're physically exchanging one asset to another. There is no margin required, and in a general sense, the concept of the business is absolutely different. Because nevertheless, the concept is different, just to make a reminder. The concept might be different, but the key aspects and the key components of such systems, they are more or less, honestly speaking, the same. Still, you need to be prepared and to take some actions beforehand for the legal part, whether you're going to be licensed, where are you going to be licensed. Based on that, of course, you can build your marketing. Based on that, you will build your sales part. Based on that, you may potentially have different options in terms of finance, right, to have more and more banks, EMIs, PSPs to be onboarded, and of course, by the end of the day, to accept more and to provide your end customers with a more variety of choices from where they are willing to fund and put some investment into your business. Speaking about the digital asset exchange, you should mind still the technology aspect that we, example, from the B2Broker side can cover fully, and of course the security. For the security reasons, in that case, I would also like to provide you with an example of B2BMPay. B2BMPay is the digital asset payment provider. Potentially, you've seen our booth over there. Mainly, we have two options, two business models that you can choose from, merchant and enterprise. Merchant is when all of the incoming deposits can be converted into single currency, whether it's going to be fiat or crypto. And the enterprise solutions, since we're speaking about digital asset exchange, enterprise solution, in that case, there's no conversion there. So simply, there will be a solution that will provide you with all of the blockchain wallets to effectively operate and to effectively accept end clients' funds, and of course to withdraw them as well. Speaking about the general scheme for the digital asset exchange, well, one more time. Website, which is really crucial since it's one of the best marketing tools, and they will be like your main marketing tool. Liquidity ticker widget, and of course the liquidity provider in that case. B2Core as one of the example of the CRM system, as I told you, to manage your end clients, to proceed with KYT, KYC, wallet solution, and just simply to manage the flow, the full flow of the platform. As well, I would like to make an example, and would like to provide you with an example from the B2Broker standpoint. As for the digital asset exchange, we're ready to provide you with, first of all, with the CRM system, which we call B2Core. B2Core will include IB Room, 130 plus integrations of different PSPs, mobile application, both iOS and Android available. Of course, B2BMPay. Since B2BMPay, as I told you, this is the crypto digital asset payment provider. This is one of brands in our group of the companies. And yeah, of course, along with every single product that we do have, along with every single setup, along with every single turnkey solution that we may provide you with, yeah, definitely, we will provide you with a B2BMPay. In that case, it would be enterprise. For the trading platform, speaking about the digital asset exchange, for the trading platform, the best choice, and you should have a matching engine. It's a bit different from if we compare it with a brokerage business, right? You should have a matching engine to match the orders of your end clients, to have a liquidity order book. And for that, we have a B2Trader solution. B2Trader is a matching engine that we built, and of course can be provided as a part of the turnkey solution, along with the API, whether it's platform API for standalone integration, as an example. But of course, the best is coming as a turnkey solution, as a turnkey package. Basically, B2Trader is the matching engine, but this matching engine should be powered with liquidity, in that case crypto spot liquidity. And of course, even here we have multiple of options. We have a solution called Marksman Hub, spot liquidity aggregator. We have one of the brands called B2BX. B2BX is Estonian regulated institutional crypto exchange. So basically, and the liquidity and technology part from our side, from the side of B2Broker, will be fully covered for you. The next white label model that you potentially may know and potentially may open even is a spot or FX converter exchanger. Some say, or you may even be mistaken saying that converter is absolutely the same business as the digital asset exchange. And behind the converter, there is no matching engine, and behind the converter, there is no order book to trade effectively. So basically, every single converter consists of the following part as well. We need something to accept the deposit, speaking about the finance part of the business. In that case, it's going to be B2B and Pay, same enterprise solution. B2Core, as I told you, to do KYC, PSP API, so on and so forth, would be inbuilt there. IB module, also compatible and working with the B2Core solution pretty well. Mobile application is coming with the B2Core, as I told you before. In that case, in the case of the converter, there is no trading happening. There is no matching engine needed, but still, you will need to find a way where to take the rates, for your end customers to exchange one currency to another, one digital asset to other digital asset, maybe digital asset to fiat even. Still, in the B2Core, we have all this covered. We have multiple of race providers integrated, and of course, we can even integrate some local or just unique providers that were not integrated yet. And yeah, this is just a sample of the interface, how it's going to look. B2Core and the exchange module itself. This exchange module is not only coming with the Forex, with a spot or FX converter, it's coming with every single B2Core and can be inbuilt in the brokerage as well. So basically, you can combine these modules at the same time, opening a brokerage along with a FX converter inbuilt. The last but not least model that I would like to emphasize is the wallet solution. The wallet solution is purely, you will give to your end customer the possibility to store funds with you. So there would be no trading, there would be no exchanging, there would be no conversion. Simply the list of the wallets they can effectively use and store them with you. I guess all of you have examples in your mobile phones or even on the desktop. I will not mention the name as of now, but you can build something alike. And in that case, there are mainly two main core products that will be involved, B2Core and B2B and Pay. B2Core, along with all of the functionality available, data encryption, 2FA, anti-phishing from the security part, API as well, integration of 130 PSPs, as I told you, hosted payment page integration, server-to-server integration of different PSP for the convenience of usage, mobile application, with all of the needed security functionality, Face ID, Touch ID, different security modules, and of course, the B2B and Pay. The B2B and Pay enterprise solution, where your customers will be making a deposit through the pre-generated invoice that will be shown on the B2Core side. As you may see, every single wallet has these three buttons where you can choose deposit and choose the currency you would like to make a deposit to, and all of these funds will effectively be received by the wallets of the B2B and Pay. At the same time, B2B and Pay, once the funds would be received, will send a callback to the B2Core, notifying that the funds hit the pre-generated address, and the funds will be automatically credited to the account of the user. This is the fourth, as I told you, the fourth model that you may run with us. Speaking a few words about the B2Core itself. B2Core is the white label product, and that case can be provided, and we will provide you with three main parts: with the user interface, external integration, and admin area. Admin area, all of the integration will be embedded there. There will be the full history of the deposit, the full history of the withdrawal, the full history of the client's actions and interaction with your platform. Of course, multiple wallets can be added. There's trading analytic inbuilt, specific dedicated tab for funds, allocate for movement of the funds, multiple of trading platforms integrated into B2Core. If you, example, have an existing white label, a main label, or if you have of the meta quotes or a C-Trader that can be easily integrated into our B2Core, and you may use the system as the back office, as the client's cabinet, as the CRM system, along with different KYC providers, KYT providers. There are 5 KYT providers pre-integrated there. Just some of the samples of the interfaces for the IB, for the dashboard. Mobile application, as I told you, running on the apps or running on the Android and iOS. Some of the samples of the mobile interfaces, how it can be look like, how it can be customized. Of course, everything will be customized according to your brand, as I told you, since it's white label solution. So yeah, I'm running a bit of time, but yeah, we'll do it fast. How can we improve your business? As you may see here, there is a general scheme of the B2Broker Group of companies, and we have multiple from the technology standpoint of view and from the liquidity. 11 offices around the globe, 320 plus employees, B2Core CRM system, B2Core AB, a referral program affiliate system of the B2Core mobile application, B2Trader for the matching engine for the spot exchange trading, money management system, B2Copy, Marksman Hub, Liquidity Hub Generator, B2BX, Digital Asset Exchange regulated in Estonia, B2BMP, Digital Asset Processing for merchants and enterprise, whether for brokerages or crypto exchanges, venture capital fund, prime of prime multi-asset liquidity. We do distribute and we do offer multiple asset classes, forex indices, metals, commodities, crypto CFDs, shares as well, of course, according to the regulation that you are going to use, and the trading platforms or just liquidity hubs that can be taken along of them: MetaTrader 4.5, C-Trader, B2Trader, PrimeXM 1.0, Marksman, Centroid. Everything is integrated in our ecosystem. So yeah, in that case, we're kind of one-stop shop. Of course, please to stay tuned and just not to miss any of the important updates, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our Telegram channel where we do post all of the latest updates, all of them, with no exceptions, of course. I will freeze here for 2-3 seconds for the one who's willing to join. And yeah, thank you very much for your time. Hope my presentation was pretty useful to you. And yeah, we really welcome you on the booths number 5 and number 62 to elaborate and to explain a bit more about our products and services that we will be really, it would be a great pleasure to us to serve your business needs. Yeah, thank you very much.